because the few Filipinas who are doing these scams, unfortunately, is making the real Filipino.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How you are doing? I hope you guys are doing great. Yes, I am back with another interesting video I know you will really love to watch. In today's video, I'm going to be reacting on this particular video titled Type of Scams Filipina Does to Foreigner. But before I proceed with this video, guys, if you're watching me for the first time, you love my videos, you want to see more coming from the Philippines, subscribe. Let's become one big family, okay? Don't forget to click the bell icon so you don't get to miss out each time I bring videos like this your doorstep. Honestly, this video is very interesting, more especially as a foreigner in the Philippines, or maybe you want to relocate to the Philippines. Watch this video to the end because you're going to get one or two information that is going to be useful to you. So without wasting much of your time, guys, let's dive into this video. Watch it together and react on it.
About some of the top scams that we have seen being done by some shady Filipinas to some foreigners. Now, before we even get started, just want to be able to let you guys know that the Filipinas are amazing women, and not all of them are scammers. Don't believe what some people say out there that all Filipinas are out to get your stuff. But guess what? There are the very few. And most of the time, the reason why Filipinas are able to scam some expats and some foreigners is because those expats and foreigners don't know any better, or sometimes just don't even pay attention. So let me go ahead and help you guys with some of the top scams that are being done. The first one is the "Can you help me" scam. What happens is you meet this Filipina online, or you maybe meet this Filipina somewhere in the streets if you're visiting here, and then all of a sudden something comes up. Just because you're starting to talk to her, you're having conversations, all of a sudden they're going to say, "Can you help me?" Something came up. Now, how does that work? Well, guess what? Her phone broke, or she's being kicked out of the house. That's a big thing, right? Oh my God, I don't know where to live. I got kicked out, and blah blah blah. Can you please help me? Please, 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 please help me. Okay, so that can be a problem, right? And of course, here we are, the Mr. White Knight. I want to save this poor young Filipina because she's so pretty and she's so
Yeah,
beautiful.
it's true.
That okay, fine. A person like this would never scam a
Mm.
person. Listen, guys, we're all humans.
Exactly. We are
Things
all
happens.
humans.
But at the same time, as people do take advantage of people. So don't fall when the sentence starts with, "Can you help me?" Okay? That's just one of the things. And just pretty much add it. Can you help me with blank? Fill in the blank, and that's what's going to be happening. The moment you hear this, the moment is those bells, those alarms should start ringing in your head and say, "Nah, Michael said that anything after 'Can you help me' blank, I should pay attention."
Said Michael said anything, can you help me blank? He shouldn't. This one is just funny what he said now. Let's keep
Guys, all
watching.
right? Another scam that happens is my dad died. Oh, I tell you one thing, her father died about 5 to 10 times with 5 to 10 different foreigners already. Because guess what, guys? It's all about power by numbers. That's how scams happen. If I can try to cast the net wide to 100 people, and if I get one person to just jump at it to try to be that white knight to help me, it's going to happen. It's all by power by numbers. The more I get to explain and tell this story, a good version of them. My dad died is, oh, my grandma's in the hospital. My
Yeah,
mom is in
the
the
more I make
hospital. Oh,
money.
the bills are so high. I don't know how to handle this. Oh, they won't admit my mom until I'm able to put a deposit in. Now, that is some true. There's some truth to that. Like a lot of the hospitals here in the Philippines, unless you have a down payment, they're not even going to bother seeing you. You're going to pretty much die if you don't have that down payment. So that is going to happen. The next one is you're talking to someone. You're having great conversations. You're having a text communication with this person, and then all of a sudden you want some confirmation to see if this person is the real deal. And the best way to know if this person is the real deal is to be able to at least first, let's go have a video chat. Let us have that video chat, and all of a sudden they give you this thing. My phone's broken. My camera and my phone doesn't work, so I'm not able to do that. And then, of course, here you are. You're like, but I want to see you. And what's funny is a lot of these things, these type of scam
Yeah.
starts, the easiest way to know it is when you start talking to this person and start messaging each other without you even asking. They'll do what they call a photo bomb, where they just send you like a mass amount of photos, like 10 a minimum, bam, bam, bam. Some sexy photos here and there, and all of a sudden bikini photos, all of a sudden might be some naked photos. But now you saw the photo, now you're like, but I want to see you live. If you look this amazing, this sexy, this beautiful, this young, this innocent, yet have a naughty
Yes.
side, all these photos,
You will want to
maybe I
see
can
the
see you in video.
person.
But oh, all of a sudden, her phone is broken. Or my favorite one yet is, oh, I am only using this phone of my cousin. I'm using my cousin's phone. So I am not able to text you all the time. So sometimes it's not available because my phone it's broken and I don't know how to pay for it at this moment.
Yeah.
So here you go. You're like, oh, let me go send you. And then all of a sudden they're putting a request, but I want an iPhone 11. I want an iPhone 12 so I can make better photos for you. Right? They're going to say some stupid stuff like that. Something so
This
generic.
is
And once
serious.
again, they cast a wide net to a bunch of people and someone's going to break. I've seen this happen a lot. I've seen foreigners and expats complain about this. But at the very same time, as I hear a lot of local Filipinas here complain about the same thing as well. And the reason why they're complaining is because the few Filipinas who are doing these scams, unfortunately, is making the real Filipinas, the good ones, the good natured ones, the real ones who are
Yes. They're
deserving to have
spoiling the good
somebody to
ones.
care for them look bad. And what's even amazing is a lot of even these scammers are not even Filipinas sometimes. They may be some Filipinos, or they may be some Filipino ladyboys, or even a bunch of Nigerian scammers. That's right. For some reason, lots of Nigerian scammers are around pretending to be Filipinos, pretending to be Thai people. Because guess what? We all know that Western men has what we call the yellow fever, the Asian persuasion, the Asian flu, the Asian, pill. They want to get them some of the yellow skin, right? That darker, beautiful island skin sometimes. So we need to be able to be understanding that these things are around, but at the same time, is not judge the whole entire group of females from the Philippines. They're going to say something like, I want to wear something sexy for you, right? That's another one that they're going to say, right? So, hey, do you want to buy me something and I'll put it on for you? I'll tell you guys one thing right now at this very moment. They probably already have that little schoolgirl outfit. They probably already have that, dominatrix look. They probably already have that little police outfit. They probably already have that sexy nurse outfit because some other idiot already bought that for them. Or what they do is they know other people that have it and they'll put it on for you. So here you are sending them some money, all of a sudden thinking that, yeah, I bought that for her. But no, no, she already has that. She already has photos that she already hawked already to a lot of other people. All right. The next one is, I want to stop working at the bar. Because don't you want me to be all yours, baby? I don't want to work there no more because I just did that to take care of my family. The truth is, I want to be able to meet that right American. I just want to be able to meet that right Australian for me that's going to love me and care for me. And once again, the white knight strikes again, and I'm like, I'll save you. Think about that. If it's something that happens with others, trust me, they're going to jump on it and use it also to see if they can get you. Because if they cannot get you, they will get someone else. Another good one and this happens a lot with men that come down here to visit Filipinas, meet them and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden they give you the sob story saying that I am pregnant. This was done actually to a friend of mine, and the girl was telling him, "Oh, I'm pregnant." Unfortunately, my friend told her, "I don't think you remember the time we spent together because unless your mouth can get pregnant,
So unless his mouth can get pregnant.
then it wasn't me." Now, I told him it was kind of mean for him to say that, but at the same time, as he's like, "Man, Michael, this girl tried to lock me down. This girl tried to
Wow.
entrap me," which is hilarious. So he says it was just desserts. I gave her the same type of nastiness that she gave me, trying to accuse me that I got her pregnant. And guess what? 2 months, 3 months later, after if this happens to you, you start sending her some money. All of a sudden, what? Oh, the baby, something happened. Now I have hospital bills. Can you pay for that too?
Wow.
That's pretty crazy, isn't it? Another one happens is, especially this happens a lot if you end up with a bar girl. They may put a complaint on you and say that you raped them. And guess what? A Filipina's word over a foreigner, sexpat, that's what they'll try to brand you as. All of a sudden, you're in trouble. So you definitely want to be able to be careful. Here's another bar girl scam that happens. Especially some of you guys who, you guys just want to enjoy, you guys want to experience, especially a lot of you guys who be like, well, I just want to experience a threesome, for example, right? And then here you are, you met this girl at a bar and you're talking, and then all of a sudden she offers you a threesome, and you're just like, your little child giddiness is just like, oh my God, I get to finally experience something that only happens in porn videos. And then all of a sudden you jump in the matter. She's like, okay, I have a friend. But then what you didn't know is you didn't check her ID. And it turns out to be her friend is underage. And then all of a sudden, guess what? The cops bust in the door later on while you're sleeping and the girls are gone already, and they put a complaint. And all of a sudden now you are a
Wow.
what? A pedophile. Now you have to figure out a way because the cops and the girls are kind of all in it. And now they're all up on you. Now you have to try to what? Pay your way out. There's nothing wrong about you picking up girls in the bar. There's nothing wrong about you going to the red light district in P. Burgos or going to the red light district in Angeles City. I have nothing wrong with that. It's all about enjoying yourself and being safe, guys. And that's what we're doing some of these videos. Be safe about things. You have to understand that these are the potential things. So you never put yourself in those situations. Don't allow yourself to be there. If you're going to be doing some of that stuff, picking up girls, bar finding a girl, as they may say, still be careful. And especially some of you guys going to like some really shady hotels. You want to pay $15 instead of the typical 35 and above, right? Just to save a buck. Save $15. Sometimes when you want to save $15, you end up spending another $1,000 because of that idea of yours. And that goes by with picking a shady hotel and going to the other side of things of trying to pick up somebody in the street rather than going to one of the more established bars. And guess what? Here's another great scam that happens. They might end up being a ladyboy. Now look, if that's your cup of tea, hey, more power to you, man. But I'm talking to the straight guys here, the ones that I didn't know that was possible. I didn't know that they would look that good. Guys, there are lady boys here that looked way better than some Filipinas. That even Filipinas are so jealous of. So you have to be careful because there's so many types of scams such as these. And in the end, it all plays into that inner, I would say, horniness that you may have as men, that us men may have. So don't let your bottom head
Yeah.
make the decisions and think for you, and make
Think
this
for
head
you.
right here be the one that pays attention. So many foreigners have been scammed, but guess what? I've known foreigners who've scammed Filipinas as well, and I'm going to share with you guys some of the other scams that foreigners actually have done to Filipinas here as well. I'm going to share some of that with you in another video.
Wow, honestly, he said a lot on this video. You guys need to be careful, more especially with this dating app and going for clubbing. You might meet a guy in the club thinking you've met a woman, more especially if you're drunk. And guess what? Some guys are very, very handsome. Like, they look more beautiful than women. The moment they put makeup like this, oh my gosh, you'll be jealous of them. So be careful. With all what he have said on this video, it happened a lot, not just in the Philippines, even here in the Western world as well. It happens. Just be careful. One problem with the guys is that you people are carried away by beauty. The moment you see that this girl is beautiful, she has big boobs, she has big bum bum, like you've started dying for the girl already. Whatever she said, you want to do it because you want to have her. It's not like that. Use your brain. Don't let your body use you, like what he just said on the video. Make use of your brain and don't allow your body to use you. He passed a lot of important information. So like he said, just be safe out there. But let me know what you think about this video in the comment section below, okay? Let's have a conversation down there. See you all on my next one.